Hey guys, so I think I figured out how to record this video properly. I am, I have these fucking Odyssey packs. I need to use them on something. I could have resold them, but I figured I had one, two. Might as well do one more draft. If I win any packs from this one, I'm just gonna resell it. I was gonna do an 8-4 so I could just scrub out and go to bed, but yeah, it's gonna take forever to fire, and even this is gonna take a while. So I'm gonna pause the video, come back to it once it starts, and we're going to do the same plan as the last time. We're going to look at stuff and just go over that list, and I actually think I know how to submit the video so it doesn't look all like shit. So, back in a minute. Okay, we're back. Now, we can actually see the card artwork now, which is pretty great, but right away, I see that there's an overrun. I'm going to reserve that, because not just according to this handy dandy list, but just in general, Overrun is like a ridiculous card. It's so good. It's a ridiculous card. So I mean, I probably would have taken Overrun even in the dark, not knowing anything about the set. Um, of note, I probably would take Etherburst too. Etherburst is a pretty sweet card. I really like it actually. Ghost Avenger is also good. Even Fisher overperformed last night, but we're gonna take the Overrun 100%. We're gonna see what comes through. Unifying Theory. I don't even know what that card does. Alright, so we already have an overrun, so we're going to be on the eye for green cards. So, let's see what's this card. Spell. That seems awful. I don't feel like giving my opponent free cards. No, we're not going to do that. There's this Pouncing Tiger. This card's pretty good. He's a hill giant that gets better. Cartographer's bleh. This guy's okay. You know, I feel like he could table. I don't really like any of the black cards too much either. This guy's pretty neat, but he seems like a powerhouse. He seems like a pretty good card, but I think I'm gonna reserve the Springing Tiger and try and cut off green a little bit because this seems like a pretty decent, pretty decent card. Because again, we're definitely just looking at green here. I mean, there's Diligent Farmhand, but I like the Tiger better, so let's go with that. I mean, there's an argument for taking the Farmhand because we want to play a bunch of guys on Overrun, but I don't like that plan. Doesn't seem like my cup of tea. Well, let's see. And I don't think the Tiger's on that list. All right. Ooh. So we have Croson Archers. This card's okay. Green is coming. Oh, I have an elephant. It's okay. There's Phantom Wildbush. These cards are okay. Now the card that I like the most is fucking Caustic Tar. This card's really hard to beat. I don't know if black green's a good color combination in the set though. I mean, there's legitimate green cards in this pack, so we don't necessarily have to take anything else. But I mean, I don't want to lose the Caustic Tar. It's such a good clock, you know. We reserve it for now. I mean, we are passing 4 good green cards, so it kind of sends a mixed signal. But I'm gonna bet that the people who are drafting this maybe don't know a lot about Odyssey anyway. So maybe these are really good signals either way. So I'm gonna take the Caustic Tar. I don't know if we're gonna play it, but it's just a powerful card. Okay. Now we still have really good blue cards in the pack. So let's sideboard. I mean, I took it, but it's a good. I don't want to play against it. There's no green coming now, but there's Etherburst and there's Avon Fisher. So I think I'm going to take the Etherburst. Let me reserve that, because Etherburst seems like the best card out of all these. Blue-green is where you want to be in the set, if possible. So, yeah, I definitely like Etherburst is really, really good. Plus, there's a possibility that the first one we ship might wheel. I mean, somebody might not have taken it. You never know. Because it didn't seem like blue was very, very heavily drafted last time either. So I'm going to take the Etherburst, and we'll see what we get next. Alright, ooh, even Wind Reader, that card's good. Let's see, Pulsate, I didn't like this card. This card seemed, first off, it looks really freaking weird. Second off, I don't like it. Tombfire is not in Tomb, definitely not as good. But yeah, it's clearly the Avon Wind Reader here. This card's just solid. 5 mana, 3/3 flyer, boom. And I like moving into blue green. Even if the only green cards are these two, I'm fine with that because Overrun's just a powerful card. It's almost worth playing green just because of that. So we'll take that. And again, I didn't want to lose the Caustic Tar. I lost to it last night, and it made me feel awful, and I was so pissed. And who knows? We could splash it if we get mana fixing. I don't know if there's mana fixing here. I don't know if you can play a 3-color deck. We could try. Alright. What does this card do? Animal Boneyard. Oh. Dude, this is the card that works with Chamber of Manipulation that I got last night. it didn't work out. Let's see. I guess I take the Phantom up here because nothing else. Nothing else is really crazy. And we already have a couple blue cards, a couple green cards. I'd rather take that. He works with Overrun. I don't like him as much because he has to keep bouncing himself, but you know, he's okay. Return it only if it's on the battlefield. Sigh. Well, our deck seems kind of awkward right now, but I felt bad about passing those 3 green cards. That's what they get, taking Caustic Tar. Let's put some gems on. Oh, Cephalolooter. Let's reserve that guy. That guy's great. What we got? Deep Reconnaissance. It's okay, not really good. Basic Lancer, Scrivener. This guy used to be really cool in Dredge. That's the only time I've ever used him anywhere. You would reanimate him and then just destroy their hand. Yeah, I feel like there's a way to draft black, but I don't know. We're just taking the looter here, 100%. The card's really good. Alright. Ooh, we got a Repel, we got a Muscle Burst, Escape Artist, Deluge, which I don't think is very good. But Repel is clearly the best card here, and we're getting past good blue cards, which is pretty sweet. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So the next pack will be the pack we passed. So I don't know if I can't remember. I didn't really look at it too heavily. I don't like really looking at the pack, seeing what might wheel. I mean, there should be something decent. But I like the start so far. Got the good blue cards. Maybe we'll get one of that Haven Scout back. Ooh. Raven Fisher, rather. Oh, that card's not good. This card's not good either. Seafloor Breeze, alright. It's fixed mana before. I could take the Dusk Imp, but I don't really want that card. So we're gonna take this. We're gonna take this. We're gonna hold our hopes out for playing green because Overrun's a really good card. We gotta kind of force it a little bit. Unifying Theory. Each player sacrifices an enchantment. Oh, I don't want to hear this Pearl Jam bullshit. Player casts a spell. I'm just gonna take the rare. I mean, nothing here seems really amazing. I don't even care about this card, so we'll take the rare. Kind of rare draft it. All right, look, we got a Leaf Dancer back. Hey, he's a card. I'll take him. It's a creature. Sometimes he's unblockable. I don't want to take another Phantom up because I don't like that card. Library. That card seems all weird. I'm taking the Syncopate. It's actually a decent card. It's nice to have a counter spell. I guess we could play Mobilizing Ink, even though I really don't think it's that great. I mean, it requires them to have card disadvantage to untap their creature. To take the Animal Boneyard. So we have a few options. I don't like the Whelp or the Ink. Oh, sure. Nothing in our sideboard is really gonna jump out either. I mean, highly doubt we're gonna play this Animal Boneyard unless we get past Chamber of Manipulation, and I might splash for it. I'm not gonna splash for Caustic Tar in our triple green Overrun, double green Leaf Dancer, blue deck. Doesn't seem very good. None of the Haven Fishers came back. I didn't think they were because it's a pretty good card. Alright, so what do we have here? Seize the Day. Another Ether Burst, which is really good. Is this card worth anything? I don't think it is. Let's Google this. That's probably worth 0. But it never hurts to double check. It's worth less than 0, but I'm not taking it. Okay, so I think it's got to be Concentrate, because Concentrate is such a good card. I mean, it's such a powerful card. It's just a draw effect. I mean, we might get... This gotta be okay. If we're lucky, we'll get an Aven Fisher back. We're probably not going to see another Ether Burst out of that. Like, it's probably not going to come back. But we could get more. I mean, even if we just have one, it's still good. But multiple Ether Bursts is way better. And yeah, plus this handy dandy guide, it ranks Concentrate pretty highly. So we're going to take that. There's also this Rotting Giant foil, which is pretty neat. But yeah, that's an easy Concentrate. What does this card do? Squirrel Mob. Each other squirrel on the battlefield. This card's not that great. He's okay. There's no good blue cards in the pack, which is this guy's not very good. What's a 6 mana? 3/4. He could be great. I just like the Squirrel Mob. I mean, maybe we'll get some squirrels. Who knows? It's a pretty good card. I want to roll them dice. Let's do this. Let's do the squirrel tribal deck. Maybe we'll get a couple other cards that are squirrels. Ooh, we got past the Wild Mongol. That's nice. Damn it! The Druid's Call would go so well with our Squirrel Mob. There's nothing good blue in here. And Wild Mongol is one of the best cards in the set, so we're gonna preserve that. Yeah, there's nothing to note. I mean, we'll probably get this Druid's Call back. Honestly, I don't even think I would play it, but it's a cool card. Delaying Shield is sweet when you have infinite mana. Play that in Type 4, but not so great when you don't have infinite mana. So let's go ahead and take Wild Mongrel. So, we can use a few more flyers, but we have some creature interaction. We have Overrun. We got the Squirrel Lord. So, doing pretty good there. Oh, Chatter the Squirrel. Snap Reserved. We're taking that shit. Look at that. Bam. Bam. Look at that. We got synergy with Wild Mongrel and the Squirrel Mob. What's this? Battle Strain? I've never seen that card. The card seems really good, but not good enough to splash for. Sungrass Egg is neat. Again, there's nothing in our colors here, so I mean, we're getting cut on green, but I mean, we got past the Chatter of the Squirrel. This card's not terrible. It's 2 creatures in one. It's like a miniature Call of the Herd. I like it. And again, the synergy with Squirrel Mob cannot be understated. Can't say that enough. Although these are different types of squirrels. I don't know why there's so many different types. Well, maybe like some kind of red squirrel, and this is like a weird chipmunk thing. It's not even chattering. He's actually eating like a strawberry or something. Yeah, I like our deck so far. I mean, we just have a bunch of gray ogres right now that could get that with upside, and a couple grizzly bears with this is one of the best grizzly bears ever printed. But he's got like a little. He doesn't have any upside. He's all downside, actually. All right, so liquid fire. Touch of invisibility. That card's really bad. What does this guy do? He doesn't seem very good. I think since there's nothing really good... I mean, there's this white card, but I'm not dipping in the white at this point. I think we're kind of set on the blue-green plan. I think I should take the Liquid Fire, because the card that's the best one against us, because it can kill... one of our guys, and deal us damage. So let's go ahead and we'll take that. Kind of like a hate draft. I mean, I don't like hate drafting. For the most part, it's not really worth it unless it's like a ridiculous bomb like Caustic Tar. But I mean, even then, Caustic Tar, if we had gotten nothing black cards and no, I mean, we got a few green cards. But I mean, if either one of our blue or green had dried up and we got pushed into black somehow with like a bomb, then Caustic Tar would have been fine to slip into that. So I didn't really feel too bad about taking it. So it's a little bit different than hate drafting. It's kind of hedging the bets. It's also hate drafting at the same time. Plus, we weren't past anything really amazing. Ancient Fire Beast? That card's really good. I don't know if that's on that list of unbeatable rares. It's not. Alright, good. That card's it's a really good card. I mean, it's not a reason to go into red at this point, but it just wrecks the board. Lyris seems kind of bleh. I think I'll take the Escape Artist. He seemed like he did a good job. Be mindful that the Ancient Fire Beast does wreck it, but I mean, it doesn't come out till really late. Yeah, so I think we'll take the Escape Artist. It's slightly better than Druid Lyricist, because Lyris doesn't do anything. Yeah, Escape Artist is fine. We need some creatures. Oh, Magnivore? Card's so cool. There's nothing in here. Oh, there's this guy, but he's not very good. There's a lot of cards in here that aren't very good. There's a Limestone Golem. We could play it. He seems really clunky, though. I think I'd rather just take the rare. Yeah, let's take the Magnivore. Fuck it. That way we don't have to worry about, like, some red deck. Somebody getting a ridiculous red deck. Traumatize? What? I'm taking that. That card's so good. It may be worth something, too. I'm pretty sure it is. I mean, in standard, it was in real life, it was worth a lot for a while, and then it reprinted like 50 times. All right, well, it's not worth anything, but I'm gonna play that. I'm gonna live the dream and mill my opponent out. No regrets. This is the best mill card. It mills half their deck, dude, and we can hit him with the Cephalolooter a few times, and then traumatize him. It's a good plan. I don't like Rotting Giant. I don't like Phantom Whelp. Let's take him to the Syncopate. That seems fine. Phantom Whelp, again, I don't really like it. I think we're going to end up not playing it if possible. I mean, it means we're going to have to pick up quite a few cards in this pack, but I don't mind playing Syncopates. They're okay. If you play them in standard, you know they're decent cards. So we have the beginnings of a decent deck here. We just need a few filler cards. We're not taking the Howling Gale. That doesn't help us. With the Druidish creature, we can play him. He's okay. I don't want. This card's not that great. I think I'll take the Angelic Wall because that actually blocks really well against us. Yeah, I mean, this is a guy works with Overrun. That's fine. Let's take the Battle Strain. That card's cool, and I don't really want the Ravaged Highlands. I don't need an off-color land that doesn't actually fix my mana unless I sack it. I mean, the C4 Debris is kind of a free one because it taps for blue already, so it's an island, you know. And even that, I don't really want a lot of them. I just took because there wasn't anything better in that back, so. Some synergy with Wild Mongrel would be nice. No one's realistically playing Phantatog. Let's take the Partick Firecat. Someone will actually play that. See, like, look, there's another free mana fixer. I'll probably play both of these. It doesn't hurt me at all. No downside. And look, we even wheeled the Limestone Golem. He could make the deck. Alright. So, again, we need some help here. A Tog-a-Tog? What the hell? How would you even... I should have passed the Phantatog. I could have had so many options. Hold on. First off, I'm reserving the Looter, and let's find out if a Tog-a-Tog is worth anything. Probably not. He'll probably table. I can't imagine anybody taking it. It's not worth anything. So if this comes back, we're going to take it just to have it, because it's cool. He's got all the A-Togs right there. But yeah, we're taking the Cephalolooter. The Natuka Sub will probably table. Careful Study is worth 3 tickets, but I don't care. We'll just pass it. So yeah, the Looter's definitely better. Alright, so now, ooh, Werebear. We're going to reserve that guy. That guy's really good. Sonic Gift's okay. And I wasn't, like, overwhelmed with it, but it wasn't, like, ridiculous. But Werebears are such a good card. Like, I like Grizzly Bears with upside. Well, not really Grizzly Bear, but he's really good. He works with our Odd Mongrel, accelerates us, fixes our mana. That's a perfect card. Definitely something left to play here. I forgot he existed. And plus, he has the best flavor text ever. So, I don't have a lot of squirrels for our squirrel mob yet. So far, I'm underwhelmed with that. This Limestone one is probably not making the cut. Let's just trim him right now. Traumatize, I guess, realistically doesn't need to make the cut, but I want to because it's so cool. I'm gonna probably just play it just because. But right now, our deck is okay. If I get another Ether Burst or two, that'd be pretty sick. A couple more creature interaction spells. You know, I mean, I feel like we're gonna end up winning off everyone a lot. All right, what's in here? Another werebear? Ooh, squirrel nest. Whoa, hold on. Squirrel nest? Are you serious? Does that have any combos with that? Yeah, squirrel nest is up there. Yeah, there's definitely broker too, though. So it's a broker or the squirrel nest. I think, yeah, so there's two different picks here. We do have two Cephalid looters, but I mean, the broker does too. But dude, the squirrel nest is so good. I'm taking the squirrel nest on the simple fact that I like it a lot more. Plus, I think it might actually be worth something. Let's see. Because it's fucking squirrel nest. Nope, not worth anything. I see, I'm always wrong. Maybe we'll get lucky and wheel the broker. I mean, I could leave the net swans, but I mean, it's so good. It gives you tokens every turn. Yeah, we're taking that. Plus, it works with our squirrel mob. It's just a combo. Nothing in here is really that great. We could take Afflict or Avenflock. Sylvan Scrying or Skull Scrying is probably really good, but we're gonna try and I don't know. Maybe I do want to take that actually. I mean, nothing else in here is really busted. I mean, Afflict can kill a creature. All right, cool. I mean, this is just raw card advantage. This card is playing type 1 for a while. This is a really good card. I'm going to just take that. Doubt I'm going to play it, but I'm just going to take it just to take it. Alright, what does this do? Those cards equal... Ooh. The card seems pretty neat. Again, we have nothing in our colors here. There's a weird rare. Turn... Oh my god, that seems ridiculous. That seems like it would destroy our entire army. I don't know. I could take the shitty card that's going to table, or I could take the card that'll completely destroy us. Again, not a good idea to do that, but... Alright, so... we have Careful Study, which is fine, actually. I'm probably going to take that. Because we already have two Cephalid leaders. I don't think I want a third one. The Croson Archer is alright. Sarah the Squirrel's alright, but I mean, this is worth like 2 tickets, and it's fine. It's a fine card. It digs in your deck. I like it. We'll take it. It doesn't hurt anything. Helps pile up the werebear. Dig for overrun or traumatize. You know, those sort of cards. Steam Vines, no. None of these cards are a problem. So this card's okay. Green card. I mean, it's not the best, but I mean, it's a creature. Alright, Sandstone Deadfall. I could take the Thought Nibbler, I guess, but it seems weak. I could take the Sandstone Deadfall, actually. It's an okay removal spell. We could easily play it. So, I mean, our deck looks okay right now. I'd like a few more creatures, but I don't know if we're going to get them. Might have to use your help anyway, Phantom Whelp. Or Limestone Golem. Terrible flavor text. Nothing's really great here. I guess something flying, I guess. Sure, let's take this thing. It could be good. Let's get out of here, Phantom Whelp. You've been outclassed. So we're just gonna have to try and beat Squirrel Nest control. That's gonna be our plan right now. So right now we're 23 cards and we're on 11 creatures, but one of the cards makes creatures. So sigh. Don't want to play the Pulsating Illusion. We don't have any. I mean, I could, but I don't like it. I'd rather play the Fervent Denial over that, honestly. God, why are there so many Boshan's Desires? God, it seems awful. I don't want it. I'm not taking it. Play the Crypt Creeper. I'm sure he does things. God, we got like no cards. Somebody like hardcore cut us off. Alright, so we have a really bad blue-green deck right now. I'm gonna cut this. Alright, no, this card doesn't do anything. I'll make my Spring Tiger have evasion. Alright, so this is our deck right now. I don't want to play Fervent Denial. It seems bad. I'd rather play Phantom Walk than the Fervent Denial. Even another one, Jesus. Take the Face of Fear. Another, like, we just got like no good cards for our colors. I'm sure I might have misdrafted a few picks. I don't know. The Caustic Tar Pit is coming back to haunt us. But this is the deck right now. I mean, I guess we can kind of get there with these. It's not very good, but we can do it. Well, I'm just gonna play Traumatized just because I don't really care. It's a cool card. It doesn't affect the board state at all, but it can mill away their useful cards. It's either that or Fervent Denial. I guess Fervent Denial is technically better. Not technically, it actually is better. But it's so cool. Yeah, let's take out Traumatized. It doesn't actually do anything. Fervent Denial is better. It actually is a counter spell. No, we can get there. We have some card. We have actually more card advantage than a lot of decks you would normally get. So, I mean, there is that at least. Alright, let's add this. Let's add this. Limestone Golem, I mean. He just saw so much mana for what he does, and I feel like he'd be terrible. But we're really relying on this Squirrel Mob and this Squirrel Nest. That's what we're relying on right now. Otherwise, we don't really have much else going for us. Yeah, I mean, we could have splashed black for... I mean, I could technically play this, but what's the point, you know? I mean, what am I gonna... I could play it over something else. Technically, it would be a splash completely. Of all the cards to splash for, this one's pretty decent. We already have Concentrate, though, and Careful Study. We have a lot of ways to dig through our deck. I don't think we really need something like that. So, this is going to be interesting to try and play. 8, 7. I think we need more green than anything, because we have a couple double green cards. We want to hit them on time. And we have Overrun. All the rest of our blue is single blue, so maybe it's a little too much. You had one island. Yeah, so we'll do it like that. So I will go ahead and submit this, and I guess I'll see you guys at round